fellow Rotarians, as the past Governor Ken just mentioned, that last year, I think in February, that I got an email from him. He told me he was the former mayor of the Nebraska here. And he said, Gary, I want you to come to Nebraska and visit when you are president. I said, Ken, for you, no problem. And I told my secretary, yes, I want to go to Nebraska. Whatever Ken says is okay with me. So a couple months ago, I got back from a trip and went into my office and saw what? Big pile of forms on my desk. Lots of speeches to make. And I look at the first one, it say Nebraska. Second one also, Nebraska. And third one, Nebraska. Also the fourth and the fifth, Nebraska. Nebraska again. And I thought, what? I said, I guess Ken figures as long as I'm coming all the way to Nebraska, might as well get his money's worth. Some of you might know that I really like to quote Confucius. And he seems to have something to say about almost everything. But everything he said came down to one idea, that there is always a right way to do things. Our job is to find for ourselves the right way and follow it. To be fair and to be honest, to treat others the same way we want other people to treat us. And sometimes, when I am at a Rotary event, I wonder what Confucius would say if he saw what we were doing. I think it would be very surprising to him to see a Chinese man traveling the world talking about things that he wrote 2,500 years ago. And I was thinking today about what he would say if he saw all of us here in Nebraska, all talking about ways to light up Rotary. He say, 与其抱怨，不如改变. In English, you say, it is better to light a single candle than to sit and curse the darkness. I think that one line sums up everything that we think in Rotary. There are so many problems in the world, so many people who need help, and many people say, there's nothing I can do. They sit there, do nothing, everything stays dark. But this is another Rotary way. The Rotary way is a Confucius way. The Rotary way is to light a candle. I light one, you light one. 1.2 million people all light one. Together, we light up the world.
You know, you're supposed to give a really unique present when people are here as a speaker like this. And so we did some searching and thinking quite a little while. But one of the people on our committee said, well, maybe we should check with the #1 crane man in Nebraska, because cranes are reverend anywhere in Asia, Japan, Chinese, etc. And so, Chuck Cooper, Hooping Crane Trust CEO, would you tell us what's about to happen here and what you have in this package? And while you're doing this, I'll have Gary start taking it apart.
There you go. Well, thank you very much. There for a while, I thought I should go back and sit down while Ken was finishing. I also mentioned that aren't supposed to know what they're going to say before you give them a mic, but that's all right. When Ken called, and the Crane Trust is honored to be able to provide a gift for our honored guests from the Rotary, and in honor of them coming to Grand Island. And we wanted to make it something that when they go home, they'll remember where they were, and I think it's something they're going to enjoy, and hopefully they'll find a place either in their home or Gary's office. But is from a local photographer, Rick Rasmussen, and so we are proud to be able to present this today. This is a picture of the sandhill cranes in the Platte River out at the Trust with a very rare, nearly extinct whooping crane landing among them.